Hey everybody, Pasha here, owner and founder of the Cup Bear. I'm here today in honor of the Kennedy Center and the Four Seasons Ball to bring you some delicious seasonal cocktails. We're going to walk you through these cocktails step by step and ingredient by ingredient so that you can follow along at home and be drinking in style with the rest of us. So, our first cocktail today is going to be what I like to call the Autumn Mule. So this is very much your classic autumn mule with just a few twists, super delicious. The base alcohol today, we're going to be using Fifth State vodka. They've generously donated. Yeah, let's get right into it. So first things first, whenever we're making a cocktail, we're going to add our non-alcoholic ingredients first. I'm going to make this cocktail directly in the vessel it's going in. So we're not going to shake it, we're not going to do any of that. We're just going to make it right into the mule mug. First ingredient is going to be cinnamon simple syrup. Now simple syrup is, as the name suggests, very easy to make. It is essentially equal parts sugar and warm water. Dissolve the sugar in the water and then you have your simple syrup. To make cinnamon simple syrup, just take that and drop a couple of cinnamon sticks in there. In about a day or so, you'll have a nice infusion. So that's what we've done, and we're going to add, using a jigger, which is a measuring tool. If you don't have a jigger at home, you can use a teaspoon. We're going to add half of an ounce of this cinnamon simple syrup directly into the mule mug. Alright. Next, what I want to do is I want to take a lime wedge and I'm going to pinch it in there, squeeze it in, and then I'm going to drop it right in, and I'm going to do the same thing with another one. So 2 lime wedges, squeezed and dropped right into the cup. Alright. Next, we'll add our vodka. We're using Fifth State here, and that's a 2-ounce pour. So measuring our vodka out and pouring it directly into the cup. Right. Next, what we'll do is add some ginger beer. So we have a bottle of ginger beer here. We're going to pour, I'm going to say about 4 ounces. That's perfect. Don't fill it too much because now we're going to add the ice and we'll top it off in a second with more ginger beer if needed. Fill our cup here with some ice, and then take a spoon, just give it a stir, mix up all those ingredients. If you notice I add the ice second, I do this so that the action of adding the ice can help to stir the drink. Okay, top it off with a little bit more ginger beer, perfect. And then lastly, we're going to garnish it with a cinnamon stick. Stir with your cinnamon stick, beautiful, straw, and that is the Autumn Mule. Beautiful, delicious cocktail to take you into the cooler season. Alright, so for this next cocktail, we're going to be serving it hot, and we're going to be making it with some Fifth State maple whiskey. This is a cocktail that we call the pumpkin toddy. We're going to be using a little bit of Bigelow pumpkin spice tea. We've already got that steeping and hotly brewed right here. A little bit of honey and some lemon when we get to it. First thing, we're going to add about a tablespoon of this delicious clover honey to our mug. All right. We're just going to let that sit in the base of the cup for now. Next, we'll add our whiskey. It's going to be 2 ounces of this Fifth State maple whiskey. Alright, measuring it again with our measuring tool. Perfect. And then we're going to top it right to the drinking line with some hot pumpkin spice tea. Stir it up. Dissolve that honey nicely. Beautiful. This is a delicious hot cocktail. That flavors of the maple and the pumpkin spice together, and then honey. Whiskey loves honey. Really come together beautifully. And then what we'll do is we'll garnish it with just a thin slice of lemon. Alright. Break up that acidity nicely. One more twist. And that is a cocktail that couldn't be easier, couldn't be more delicious and warming. As the weather gets colder and you're sitting by the fire with one of these, a pumpkin toddy, forget about it. Beautiful and simple. Cheers.